one and all. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is not a movie review. This is a new month. It's February. It's the 4th of February. I've had a few movie reviews: Austin Powers, Taken, and Kingsman: The Secret Service. Hope you guys have watched those and enjoyed those reviews. I just wanted to do a small little channel update. It's not necessarily a part 2 video to my plans of 2024, because I did technically discuss movie reviews in that video, but this is just going to be an update on how I do want to do some movie reviews this year. So every new year we obviously get new movies, yada yada yada, and whether I'm interested in watching them, I go watch them. If I have motivation to talk about them, I can, if it's mostly positive and I myself like it, that's just the way it is, especially after my future of the channel video back in August. But as you guys know, classic movie reviews is what I love doing. They're my favorite types of videos to make. I don't know what other videos have said that, to be honest, because I just classic movies are just special, there's nothing better than reviewing older movies, which we'll be discussing here as well. So I've been doing that since the beginning of my YouTube channel. You guys will know that. But really, I just wanted to say what kind of movie reviews I've planned on reviewing this year. You've already seen a few of my reviews, which I've mentioned earlier. But not all of these classic movie reviews don't have to relate to something or tie into that movie, like Dune Part 2 or Joker, yada yada. They can just be any movies, really. You know, just review whatever I want. Doesn't have to relate to something, but there will be times that it will possibly relate to something. I mean, I have a private list on Letterboxd, which I'm probably gonna read off. So doesn't mean that I'm gonna do all of them. But some stuff I'd like to do, So if I can find the exact app, there we go. And bearing in mind, guys, I know I've switched cameras around a lot, type of cameras around a lot while making my YouTube videos. That just depends about how my day goes, just I got a bit of a background which I don't really like sharing too much. I'll try to, but I don't want to. That's just my preference. However, though, I will start um using my phone more often to make my YouTube videos. That all just depends how much my phone can carry, obviously, because I don't have the skills to require everything. However, though, I am thinking about getting better audio quality, get microphone, yada yada, because I think my phone has got good quality, plenty quality, rather than having to get lighting, yada yada. Because to be honest with you guys, I find this light in particular quite distracting, and that I turn on sometimes. So if I just turn it on, you know, sometimes it's like that, sometimes it doesn't, but it's quite distracting, so I'm just going to turn it off for now. And I don't know what I'm going to call this video. I should have mentioned that in my um at the beginning of the video, and I need to get a new chair because this squeak's doing my head in. Um Anyways, I just want to share my playlist. This doesn't mean I'm gonna do every movie review, you know. So, Atomic Blonde, that relates to the Fall Guy, David Leitch, the director I reviewed his other movies, but not Atomic Blonde. Wow, very interested in reviewing that. Um, then of course we have Furiosa coming out. You have the Mad Max films. I'm probably not going to do all of the Mad Max movies. I'm probably going to do the ones that I enjoy. So like Mad Max The Road Warrior and Mad Max Fury Road. So and possibly the original um Planet of the Apes movie, which leads to Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Um and hate me as much as you want. The Bill Murray Garfield movies were guilty pleasures of mine, so maybe I'll do one or both of the movies, who knows? Yikes. Speed. I'd love to review Speed. That relates to the John Wick spin-off film because Keanu Reeves, you know. Um we have Bad Boys 4 coming out, but I don't know if I want to talk about Bad Boys, to be honest with you. I would prefer to talk about the Men in Black movies, Men in Black 1 and 3 in particular. Second one, third one's underrated, so, you know, might as well. Beetlejuice is another one because Beetlejuice 2 comes out along with Gladiator 2. And if my man Ty Jensen's watching this, one of my good subscribers, he's a Jim Carrey fan, so I might as well do some Jim Carrey reviews. Because today, in fact, is Ace Venture's 30th anniversary, so that could be a movie review I'll sort out soon. Haha. And I may not just do the ones that I've done that have come out 30 years ago, the likes of uh, Dumb and Dumber or The Mask. I could do all other kinds of ones, you know. I could do Liar Liar, which came out in 1997, or even The Cable Guy from 96, you know. And that of course leads to Sonic the Hedgehog 3 because um, Jim Carrey plays Eggman slash Robotnik in the Sonic movies. So these aren't going to be all of the I may not do all of these. I haven't listed everything on there, but there are some stuff I'd like to do. Of course, I do have my Halloween special. I have quite a bit of movies in mind, and I don't want to just do horror movies. I want to do movies that kind of relate to horror, you know, even if it's more just considered a thriller, yada yada, or just has Halloween vibes, you know, or if it's just an animated that sort of is Halloweeny, you know. Right. But I hope I enjoy doing those because I want to do movie reviews that I enjoy, you know. And I also would like to do two videos on some certain movies that I've changed my opinion on from my original reviews. The Star Wars prequels in particular. So on May the 4th, I'm probably gonna do um Star Wars prequels. How do the Star Wars prequels hold up in my mind? Which I think will probably be my last Star Wars video I'll make because I'm not going to get into Star Wars media if you know why, what's going on with Star Wars now. And also Spider-Man 3, because there are some third installments that I've come to like more than others, um, than what I used to, you know. But as I've become a bit more mature, I've come to find some enjoyment out of those movies, but don't want to confirm whenever all those movie reviews are coming out. But those, of course, not just the ones that I've mentioned, but there could be all kinds of movie reviews, you know. Of course, there's Christmas specials, you know. Christmas Vacation's another one. The Santa Claus movie. Oh, and the Polar Express. That is a childhood of mine. That movie is so special to me. And so other movie reviews, I'd like to do all kinds of movie reviews, you know, the Raid films, those action films, um, The Breakfast Club, that movie in particular, is one of the greatest for me. Just so relatable. Probably the most relatable coming of age film out there, in my opinion. What else could I do? Anything that comes to my mind, really, I guess, possibly some pre-70s reviews, but basically any films from 2010s, 2000s, 90s, 80s, 70s, 60s, much before then, yada yada, because that's kind of where I feel my motivation's at. Because talking about movies, yeah, you review this, all right, it gets more views than possibly a classic review, which, yes, I highly doubt that. But I just want to do something that I enjoy, you know, make a video that I enjoy. It's going to be positive only, so, um, if anything I forgot to mention, I'll probably do it in a further update video, and I'll probably do another update video discussing about how my grade system goes. You guys will know I only do the A ratings, but I will also discuss my Letterboxd account, what I'll do on there. In the meantime, not in this video though, but just to give you guys a hint, my next movie review is possibly gonna be Ace Ventura with Jim Carrey. Oh yeah. There you go, guys. That was just a wee update on what movie reviews to expect this year. I haven't mentioned everything. Some can come out of my mind. Um, you know, but we will see. Time will tell. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my thoughts. Let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. And if you're new to my channel, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, and notify that bell before you leave. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.